Germany. Ukraine can launch attacks on Russian territory to defend itself.
Here's a summary of the article.
The German government believes the international law allows Ukraine to launch attacks on the territory of Russia as a measure of self-defense. Commenting on a recent drone attack on Moscow, Heberstreit stated that Ukraine may launch attacks on the territory of Russia. Berlin does not want Ukraine to use German weapons for such attacks. Background. According to the Russian media outlets, on the morning of 30 May 25–32 drones attacked Moscow. Based on a published list of drone crash sites in Moscow Oblast, one of the drones was reportedly shot down near the residence of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Commenting on the drone attack on Moscow, UK Foreign Secretary James Cleverly has said that Ukraine has a legitimate right to defend itself and can project force beyond its borders. The US, which is still collecting the information about the drone strikes in Moscow, does not approve the attacks on the Russian territory.
This post received a score of 31,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Careful mate. Russia might say they don't like that very much or something.
There was this one time they even went as far as mentioning nukes.
No way. Not the Soviet era, probably stripped down and sold for dollars on the black market due to corruption, nukes.
Nah, unfortunately there's little doubt they have some functional nukes. Part of the whole non-proliferation thing involved independent observers being allowed access. Most of the nuke-having NATO countries are pretty much at the "I wish America would" stage with Russia right now though. Russia attempting to launch a nuke would be suicidal.
If US inspections did determine Russia's nukes weren't functional, do you think they'd make it known?
Also, I think inspections can only really determine how many nukes there are, not if they work or not. I think not even Russia knows which of their inventory works. IIRC. The CIA has indicated that Russia has had at least one, if not several, failed nuclear tests where the bomb failed to ignite. It's probably why this year's Victory Day speech was the same as last year's. They wanted a successful nuke test to intimidate the West, but failing that, Putin had to default back to the last one.
Greater than determine how many nukes there are, not if they work or not. That's what I've been hearing as well. None of the inspectors are allowed to peer inside because of state secrets. Seems like the only thing we know for sure is that Russia has nuclear-capable facilities. At this point I don't know if anyone can even confirm that there is still uranium or other such materials at these sites.
Russia has like 4,000 nukes, don't they? I highly doubt none of them work.
ICBMs are extremely complex machines that need regular maintenance and upkeep. There is a massive amount of infrastructure and manpower needed to keep an ICBM mission ready. It is entirely possible that not even Russia knows how many would launch, acquire telemetry, fly the entire distance to their target, arm, and then go boom. They thought they had a winner with hypersonic missiles, but they are being shot down with 90s tech, so they arrested those scientists that developed the missile.
And considering that they were parading an air-launched ballistic missile as a hypersonic missile for the longest time, I'm pretty sure they don't even have that.
Don't want to get attacked, maybe don't start a fucking war.
What I don't understand is that they have the audacity to claim it's fine to bomb the shit out of Kiev. Why?
Cuss Nazis obviously.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.